Louisiana beer review, Samuel Adams, cherry wheat. Wheat ale brewed with real cherries and natural flavors added. Okay, Swilling Grog, who does very good beer reviews from Australia, by the way, he wanted me to do Samuel Adams cherry wheat. And I told him I don't like to do flavored beers because I don't really like flavored beer. But I ran across this at Winn-Dixie grocery store, and I said, oh, well, okay, I'll buy a 6-pack of it. So I did. This beer is 5.3% alcohol. It's a 23 IBU rating, so it's low bitterness. It's introduced in 2005. Uses two-row Harrington, Metcalf, and Copeland pale malts, Munich 10, and malted wheat. Howler, Tall, Middle, Früh, Noble hops, and Michigan cherries are added to it. It gets an average rating on Beer Advocate, and it gets a below average rating on Rate Beer. So the ratings are not good. I watched the video reviews. Some people really liked it. A few people thought it was fair, and a lot of people thought it was nasty and bad and tasted like cough medicine. So I don't know. We're going to find out right now. Got a lot of smoke with this. I don't even like wheat beers, so here I am drinking wheat beer, which I don't particularly like, and it's flavored beer, which I don't particularly like. So, but I'm going to try to be open-minded. Have no reason not to be. Okay. So cloudy outside. All right. We have a thick, off-white, eggshell colored head, and the appearance is, well, it's hazy and what you'd say golden. Yeah, golden appearance. Now when I swished it around, it did sort of add some cloudiness to it, so there must have been sediment at the bottom. If I had some bright sunlight coming through, I could really see if there was any sediment stuff floating around, but I don't. Oh, wait a minute. My eyes are clearing up with this. I see a lot of stuff floating around. It's falling down. Little flecks of brown. Must be yeast. And some bubbles streaming up. And look at that cloudiness. Clear at the bottom, very cloudy at the top. Let's go with the smell test. It smells like cherries. Not cherry flavor. It smells like cherries, like if you had a jar of cherries and a little bit of bread. So this smells like a bowl of cherries. And let's see if beer is a bowl of cherries. It tastes like a bunch of cherries. It tastes like bread. I've never had cherry bread, okay? I've had banana bread. I've had white bread. I've had wheat bread. I've had monkey bread. This tastes like cherry bread if you took bread and made it with cherries. There's a slight bitterness to it at the back end. It gives it a little bit of rounding or balance, as you could say. You could say it's balanced. The body is medium, soft, ale type body. The finish is pretty dry, surprisingly refreshing, very easy drinking. You do pick up a little bit of alcohol there, which I wasn't expecting. You do pick up a little bit of alcohol. Decent amount of lacing around this. All right. I like the taste of beer, okay, so I'm not into the flavoring thing. I know a lot of women that drink flavored beer. And that's fine. I mean, if they want to drink it, that's cool. I think they don't really like the taste of regular beer, though, so they like to modify the taste. But that being said, this does smell and taste pretty good. I mean, you could say it tastes like cough medicine or cough drops, but that's because cough medicine and cough drops have a cherry flavor. They flavor those so that they'll taste like cherries and people can stomach sucking on them or taking the medicine. It doesn't really have that medicinal flavor though. To me, it just tastes like cherries, like natural cherries, not fake cherries. So all in all, it's not a bad tasting beer or a bad tasting whatever it is. I'm not against cherry drink or cherry pop, and that's sort of what it tastes like. I have 5 more to drink. I'll probably halfway enjoy it. I would rather drink a regular beer, but this is okay. So with that understanding in place, I'll say, okay, it's a B. It's good. This is a good drink. Would I recommend it? I would recommend it to people who like flavored beer or flavored malt beverages. If you're not into flavored drinks, then you're not going to like this, okay? I mean, it's going to taste like a flavored beer. It's way better than stuff like Purple Haze from Avita, which tastes like watered down Kool-Aid. It's better than Miller Chill or Bud Light Lime. It's probably not as good as the Budweiser and Bud Light Clamato Chilada, because those are more intense. I mean, those are really getting into some flavor. I mean, that's like halfway to tomato clam chowder, all right? But overall, it's okay. It's different. It's interesting. It is good. I gotta admit, even though I don't want to, I have to admit it is a B. So something, huh? Laissez le bon temps rouler. This is a good beer, and I'm gonna end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Louisiana and go to a southeastern Louisiana University basketball game.